What would you do in this position? This is a very common position that I'm sure you guys see all the time, and I play this opening. It comes out of the Italian opening. It's very super common, and I'm going to show you how to play here and why the bishop is so powerful in this position. I have a couple of videos of why you want to preserve the bishop by playing a3. So when the knight comes here, we have a home for it. So here I'm going to show you in this game what happens and why this bishop is so strong and how it comes into the attack later on. So my opponent goes for knight a5. If you watch my previous videos about this opening, you'll see that this is a waste of a move after we play a3, because now the bishop just simply comes back to a2. Otherwise, the bishop will be trapped, and black will be able to trade knight for bishop. But now the bishop is preserved, and black develops. Black is still okay here. White is slightly better. But again, black's getting himself into trouble by putting the knight on the side of the board, not being as developed as white. So here, I play knight d5. Not a necessary move. And again, I could just simply castle here. I probably wouldn't castle, actually. If I castle, actually, he would bust open my fortress, so that would not be good. So I'd probably just maybe provoke him to take, and then go queenside, maybe. But here I played d5, and the reason is because I'm provoking my opponent to take, and I take back. Now, why am I doing this? First of all, if he doesn't take back, and he plays the correct move, I have a good knight on d5. But if he takes, which is what he did, now his knight has the only flight square that he had for his knight is now gone. So b4 is coming, and that's winning a piece. So, and again, he can't even create an escape square for his knight. So the best move is just to take, and after I take back, now play b6. Notice he couldn't play b6 before because the bishop was there. That's why this is a good move. It attacks the queen, so after I take, now he does this. If I attack, he can come back here. But my opponent missed this idea and just played queen d7, and now he's going to lose a knight, right? So I attack, he takes, but now it's too little too late. He trades and puts his queen on h3. Now, here's a very important concept too. I don't take the knight, which is still fine, but I give my opponent counterplay. He gets a pawn, he attacks the rook. I can't castle and get out of the way. Maybe I play rook f1, attack the queen, and my king is a little loose. I'm still winning here, but the best move is to play queen f2. So that's why I played queen f2, protects everything, and the knight is still in trouble. So what happens? He just plays c6, I take, and I take on d5. Now I'm up a whole piece, winning the game, and my opponent plays rook b8 to protect the pawn. I probably wasn't going to take the pawn anyway, but that's what he did. Okay, so I play king d2. Now, king d2 is a very good move. Basically, why do I play king d2? I can't really castle kingside. I actually physically can't. It's illegal. Not that I would want to, because this is a busted g file. There's a busted b file, so if I castle queenside, it's okay, but what's the point? d2 is the safest place for my king, and this connects the rooks. So king d2 here. We have to kind of think outside the box in chess, and kind of think like not just follow the principles. Dogmatically, we always want to, really assess the position, see what's going on, and, take every position for what it is. Every position is different, so that's definitely something that you want to start doing when you get better. Okay, rook g1. Rook g1, just planting my rook on the open g file. Now, the queen comes back. Why did the queen come back? Well, my next move, if we played something random, is this. So now I'm threatening mate and the queen, so you would have to trade. And you don't want to trade pieces when you're down material, especially the queen. My opponent saw this, and he played queen d7. Now I'm threatening checkmate. And now, yes, I'm up a piece, I know. But I just want to show you guys why this bishop, one of the reasons why this bishop is so powerful. I'm threatening checkmate. He cannot play this and guard with the queen because his pawn is pinned. So he has to play b5, g5 here, which still loses because I'll just play this. Queen h4 attacking, he can't take because of the rook. After king h7, I can just take, and the king side is totally getting crushed. I'm totally winning. However, he played g6, which is the other defensive move that stops mate. And a lot of players will play this at some point if, in this position, it's a blind spot. And What do you do here? Pause your videos and find the best move for white. Here I played queen takes g6. Now queen g6 looks ridiculous at first, but if you notice, the pawn is pinned to the bishop and it cannot take the queen. And this is often a blind spot that will catch a lot of players off guard. And I can't tell you how many times I've done this, literally thousands of times. I still do it. I've done it, and I will continue to do it. I promise you. So it happens all the time. My opponent comes here, and now we have checkmate. Well, there you go, folks. Just a little rundown review of that opening and why that bishop, one of the reasons why that bishop is so powerful. If you like that video, check out this one. I'll catch you guys next time. Go play some chess.